Sorry about that. Alright, here's the deal. Slip and slide on this banana peel. Don't touch that. Do 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 do. We are number one. Now listen closely. Here's the deal. Slip and slide on this banana peel. Ha ha ha. Alright, now be careful to sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. Oh wait, I don't remember the lyrics. I'm sorry. I do like we are number one. It's sad that, the actor, eventually did die of cancer, unfortunately. And, played Robbie Rotten. Hey, Brandon. Is it okay if I just refer to you as Brandon? Alright, thank you for the strike stretches. Alright. Thank you for the thigh stretches and wing stretches. I couldn't need those. Right now, just let me, get that out of the way. Alright now, thank you for being here. I highly appreciate that. Alright now, I'm playing Dragon Quest 2 tonight. Alright now. Alright now. Dragon Quest, but 2, yeah. I already beat Dragon Quest 1 yesterday, so I thought no, there's no Sundamani Cutie Night. No, that's not my name. Wait, technically speaking, Endemonic Evening Night's also not my name, but you guys aren't gonna know my true name ever. Because if I were to tell you my true name, you'd be able to control me, and that's not good. Yeah. That's why it's scrubbed from the records, even in the Akashic records, so nobody can know it. Alright now, by the way, I'm not cute. That's false information. That's a bunch of lies and misinformation, like spread by my detractors, dude. That's alright now. We need to go with a name. Alright now, I will go with Saris. Alright now. Alright, Link, he came to town. Alright now, alright now. That reminds me, alright now. Alright now, I want that characters to speak in English. Alright now, do I have to display my location? Please select the difficulty mode. I'll go with Tracky Quest. I am going on easy. Alright, I am playing on easy mode because, I'm a filthy casual scrub. I mean, actually, it's okay to play on easy mode, yeah. It's okay to play on easy mode if you guys really want to. By the way, thank you for using Mountain Dew and thigh stretches and wing stretches. Also, there's no Sucky Brat. But there is a Sucky Brat emoji, so if you want to use that, you can. Yeah, I believe that's one of the free ones. Alright, I do have more emojis that are coming soon, but I'm not sure if they go. Should play on journal mode. No, don't call it journal mode. Annabelle, that's mean. Don't call me a game journalist. I mean, I know I'm very bad at video games, but don't call me a journalist. That is, incredibly insulting. Calling me a game journalist is like the worst of insults. I mean, I know I'm a noob. Yeah, guys, you know I'm not very good at any video game ever. Well, I mean, I'm okay at some video games. I mean, I do okay, at Dragon Quest, though. Well, for the most part. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. Alright now. New Ancestor's Image. Ooh. Alright now, is that Lady Rubus again? You wanna bonk me? Alright now, you wanna bonk me? Stop bonking me. Lady, Kingdom of Middenhall, named after a castle built by the hero and his bride. Ooh. Don't put myself down. Oh, that's a castle of us and, Princess Gwalen. Wait, oh. Wait a minute, oh my beautiful Saris. Oh. Wait, are we playing as the son of Erdrick? Are you playing as the son of the son of the son of Erdrick? Yo. Can a nation nestled between some misty mountains and lush forests? Well, I like a kingdom nestled in forest. My favorite kingdom nestled in a forest is, one that's nestled into a rainforest. Granted, yeah. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of, the castle in Inui. Alright, a handsome devil to be sure. Now, what's a name befitting of one so dashing? I don't know. Please decide on a name for Prince of Canic. Wait, what? Alright, what? Alright, now, we gotta pick a different name for the prince. Alright, we gotta pick a different name for the prince. Alright, now, let me go for my list of OCs real quick. Alright, now, we obviously can't just, you know, name them after the female ones. You know, obviously we can't do that. Oh, wait, I kind of... Alright, now. Let's see. Alright, now, let's see. Oh, wait. Alright, now. Alright, how about if I just... Alright, now. Alright, now, how about I name... Alright, now, how about I name him Indy... How about I name him Indiana? That way it'll be sort of like my name, but you know... Wait, did I misspell Indiana? Indiana? I think I misspelled it. Alright. We need to pick an actual good name, yeah. Alright now. Oh, I just thought of the perfect name, alright. Alright, this is one of my characters. He's like super important to the lore. You know, he's important to Topa War. And you know, he's one of the mentors that, you know, I had, you know, of which I had 3. Gray, yeah. Yeah, it'll be Gray. It'll be Gray, yeah. I know, alright now. The Wizard Gray is kind of important because he kind of, you know, created a conceptual level seal that sealed, you know, Tulpas inside of, you know, inside of dream space. So they couldn't get out into reality due to, you know, the corruption of, you know, the box of evils. What, you know, he did with the help of Phoebe the Phoenix, you know, the Phoenix Girl. Yeah, the Phoenix Girl, yeah. You know, back when she kind of sealed her essence inside of, you know, the Crystal Triangle. You know, during the you know, 3-sided war. You see, there was kind of a big war, you know, over you know, the crown of wishes.
But first, she will need a name that befitteth her husband. And after great pondering, I believe.
Yeah, and also the secret alright now. Oh, we got another one, and it's a female this time, alright. Oh, I've got a bunch of perfect names for that. No, I don't want to do that, no. No, I don't want to stick with, you know, the default name. Alright, now, how about we go with, Alright, since Phoebe is kind of important to the lore... I guess we'll go with that. Phoebe. Alright, done? Yeah, we'll go with Phoebe, yeah. Yes. Phoebe, yes, it is lovely, and her figure is bright as square. Alright, now. Don't put myself down. What do you mean, don't put myself down? Yeah. You know, without pessimism, I'm pretty... what am I without pessimism? What am I without pessimism and a cool, mysterious personality, yeah. You know, I have to, you know, sit in a corner and, you know, brood. That's kind of the basic thing I need to do. Hearing about the Cool Ranch or Dorito Nachos official unofficial nachos of stream? I am not, alright now. I am not a Dorito, alright now. There's no in Dorito. Oh, King of Moonbrook, oh. They're playing as princes and princesses, okay? Oh. And Phoebe seems to be a mage. Alright now, hopefully she knows how to cast Fireball. Hopefully she learns how to, you know, use the Phoenix Fire. Now, the Phoenix is kind of important to the lore as well. He is like an elemental lord. Well, I mean, yeah. He's like an elemental lord that, you know, isn't, that, you know, it's the elemental lord of light. Yeah. Cool Ranch powers activate? No, there's no Cool Ranch powers. I do not have the powers of Cool Ranch, okay? The moon is not made of cheese except for in the realm of food, okay? I mean, in the realm of food, you know, the moon is made of cheese, but, you know, I don't have powers over cheese. I have the powers of the moon. I mean, technically speaking, I have the powers of all moons, but, you know, I guess that means I have powers over cheese, I guess. Oh, by the goddess guards. Uh-oh. Monsters. But that doesn't mean Dorito is real, okay? Uh-oh. Oh no, the fiends are here. Oh no, the fiends. Right, we must flee from here. Curse thee, Hargun. Oh, right, Hargun. Right, Hargun. Who the heck is Hargun? Yeah, he's like an evil cultist. I only heard the last part, gotcha. I am technically speaking, you know, it's only because the realm of food exists, and you know the moon in that realm is made of cheese. That doesn't mean Doritos real, no. It does technically mean I have, you know, power over cheese, though. you know, that's not the only thing I can do now. Well, technically speaking, if we're gonna bring all moons, you know, under the logic of, you know, over the magic of the moon, that means I basically have the powers of basically all the moons and all their aspects, yeah. Yeah, of course, alright, yeah. Yeah, I guess that means, alright now. And due to the seed of Erdrick inside of me, you know, that gives me the inheritance of, you know, fiction manipulation, yeah. Ow, monsters. Oh no, ow. Oh no, they're coming. No, they're gonna kill my father, no! Phoebe, run! No, the queen! No, the queen's dead! Oh no, the queen's dead! Yeah, use Kaboom to kill them! No, they just killed... Alright. Father, what's happening? Hey, we're being attacked by scary monsters. You know, a lot of people seem to die in this universe. Surprisingly, you know, Dragon Quest is no stranger to, you know, lots of death. I mean, I remember, you know, in Dragon Quest V, you know, the main character's father was, you know, basically killed, you know, in a pretty unfair way. Lord Hagon gave us the clear instructions. No one knows to live.
Wherefore now?
Alright, use him to get out of here.
It mattereth not. Moonbrook will not.
Oh, come on, King, you can do it right now. Every stream ago, someone's complaining about some characters being dead. What is it with the anti-dead racism? What's so bad about being dead? I mean, I don't think they're gonna come back as undead, unfortunately. Unfortunately, seeing as they got incinerated into ashes, I don't think they're coming back as an undead. Yeah. That has a mother's beauty and her wisdom. Alright, now. Oh, no. Oh. So what's going on? Why are the monsters, you know, attacking us?
I would trade 1,000 lives to live this one with thee and
oh, no. No, it sounds like he's gonna die. I don't know what all mythologies say we're going to go to come back and we're all going to, you know, and we're all gonna eat you or something. No. No. You're gonna eat us. I mean, alright now. I mean, technically speaking, you know, alright now. I mean, technically speaking, you know, the elemental Lord of Spirit is technically undead. I can't be prejudiced. Alright now. Since the elemental lords are basically gods of my universe, I mean, I can't exactly, you know. No, Hawkman. No, they're all coming to get him.
he may be old, but he knows a spell or two. Don't bite off.
No.
Wherefore do you tarry so? Do not tell me you have had a change of heart. Today you battled the bloodline of Erdrick.
I don't know, I think you're maybe getting overwhelmed. Oh no, they're all cast. Oh no. Okay, the king is all dead. Alright, the king is, you know, dead. No, 4 Moonbrick is, you know, dead. They blew up the moon. No, they blew up the moon. That's not good. So these are all absolutely Hawkman jerks. Yeah. I mean, those guys are not very. Those guys are, you know, mean old monsters. Yeah. Alright now. Farm swordsman, you want to go on a quest, you know, killing a bunch of, you know, monsters and then turning them all into undead? Yeah, we can, you know, raise an army of skeletons by killing all the monsters in the world. Yeah, be like Ainz. Be like Ainz. Merbricaria, must warn Middenhall. Alright now. Dun 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 dun. Alright now. Oh, does that mean the hero and the princess, had plenty of children? Oh. Alright, if this were like Dragon Quest VIII, we'd be playing as that guard. I mean, in Dragon Quest VIII, we did kind of play as a guard, yeah. For a kingdom that kind of fell to Dome Magus or whatever that weird jester's name was. Which, technically speaking, he kind of did because he kind of decided to mess around with a cursed artifact that was possessed by a demon. Thou seem mightily vexed. Thou dream an ill-omened dreams perchance. That's correct. I dream. All right now. Our dreams are mirrors to our soul, my boy. If you ever lot to trouble thee, thou must share it. That's a problem half, as the saying goes. But enough talk. Today is another day like any other, and thou must needs to be about thy duties. Pray, go to the streets of the city and walk among the people, among thy people. Speak to them of their hopes and fears, and thou shalt rule wisely over them. And hands to the practice ground, and thy sword one day will suffice to protect them. Alright now. I just realized how heroic Ainz was. I mean, yeah. Ainz would resurrect, a lot of people as undead, yeah. Although, there's some people he didn't. But Ainz is definitely, probably a pretty good villain. He's, surprisingly noble for somebody who's, very evil. Yeah, I will say, though, some of, Ainz's most interesting fights are, when he's holding back or, when he's restricted in some way from, going all out. Alright, yeah. And that's kind of where his, that's kind of when his fights are the most interesting, yeah. Other than that, he just, basically wins instantly, basically. Alright, now, let's try putting on the treasure charts and the secret spots. Alright, difficulty setting. No, we are not playing with invincibility on, no. Yeah. Alright, running. We want it to be toggle. We want text speed to be ultra fast. HP recovery upon level up, that's fine. Alright, everything's fine. Alright, now. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. We want, battle speed to be, like, ultra fast. Yeah, like when he places a knight, or when he plays a knight, or when he just goes in a fight bare-ass skeleton naked, some kind of restrictor, calling this color to 95% of his strength. I feel like wearing it because I don't have to hurt you too much. Yeah, that's true. When he was fighting Sheltier, when she, got brainwashed, that fight was actually pretty interesting. Because obviously Ainz had to hold back, from killing her because, he's like, an important ally. Alright, let's search around. Oh, plainclothes. Alright, can I open this chest? Obviously not. Alright, let's look around and we'll see. Alright, oh, can we open the drawer? Oh, nice, 14 gold coins. Alright, now, what's in the book? Alright, now, let's look inside. Ooh, feather cap. Alright, the feather cap might actually be pretty good. Alright, now, let's see what our equipment is. Leather hat. Oh, wait, we can't use the feather hat, can we? No, we can't use the feather hat. Oh, no. Well, that's a shame. Inside the pot. Ooh, some medical marijuana. Or that one in the arena where he's facing a whole group of people and masking his power, and then suddenly he takes off his mask and one of the people's like, we have to fucking run. That one was pure comedy, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. That, it... Oh, what is this? Alright, what in the heck is this? Alright, now, where does this lead to? Shipwright Shrine. Alright, I assume this place is important, but, you know, I don't think we have anything that we can do here yet. Alright, we don't have anything we can do here yet, unfortunately, it seems. Alright, I assume it's gonna be important later. Or when he's fighting in that group of adventurers. Yeah, technically speaking, you know, he's right. You know, the adventurers did, you know, decide, you know, to basically go in and basically, you know, rob the place and, you know, kill his henchmen. Yeah, I don't like adventurers that, you know, basically just go around, you know, murdering, you know, murdering stuff for money. Yeah, some of my friends would really not like that. Yeah, I think Arachne would really not like that. Yeah, considering all she's gone through with, you know, people like that. Oh wait, there's something here. Ooh, a seed of magic. Ooh, I found a seed of magic. Nice. I'm perfectly okay with those types of, you know, customers as long as they spend money at my store. I mean, of course you are. I mean, of course, how silly of me to, you know, even question it. Oh, wow, there's a whole treasure room there, and, you know, it looks like there's gonna be 3 keys this time. Well. Well, as long as I spend money. Alright, yeah, but aren't you like an undead? You know, I met some, you know, overzealous adventurers that, you know, do attack, you know, that do attack monsters, you know, no matter what their alignment is. even if they're, regardless of, you know, if they're evil or lawful alignment. As a matter of fact, I recommend them weapons. I do carry Warhammer 40k chainsaw swords, and I'm perfectly willing to sell those to people. They're continuous like D&D. No, not the chainsaw swords. That sounds very dangerous. That sounds quite dangerous, yeah. That sounds quite dangerous. So I need to be really careful around you. I need to be really careful about, you know, what kind of, you know, business you're up to. Right now, I see there's a treasure chest in here, so I'm gonna open that. Oh, there's a mini medal inside. Nice, we found our first mini medal, and it was pretty easy to find, actually. Alright, first mini medal was easy enough to find. By the way, I just noticed alright now. I just noticed we kind of look a little like a ninja. Ninja. Alright now, oh, I found a bamboo pole. Oh, I found a bamboo pole. Alright, granted, I think the bamboo pole might be a little bit too weak. Alright, look down the well. Oh, what? There's a whole bunch of stuff down here. Oh, I see the stamina. Gold coins. Tuffy, we asked why you felt me shun my fellow man and hide down here. I can tell you, pal, but once told, the tale cannot be untold. Ardell certainly wish me to spill the beans, nonetheless, sure. It's like this. It's because I like the damp, you see. Lovely, clammy dampness. Okay. Alright, I gotta remember there's a like treasure chest down here. That's right, yeah, that's what I recommended from them. No. You're a little too dangerous, yeah. Woof, doggy. Doggo. Alright, I know what ends do. You don't need to tell me, game. I know what they do. Oh, hey, a drawer. Yes. Alright, now we're in gate. Oh, wait. Wait. There's something here. Hi, Yenny. Yenny. Alright, now. Alright, I got the trouble-free travel kit. Alright, now I got the trouble-free travel kit. Alright, that gives me some seeds to play around with as well. Alright, now. Alright, now, can I... Alright, now. Alright, yeah, I want to equip that. I cannot equip that. I might as well put that in the bag. Alright now. KFC, how am I doing? KFC and Taco Bell? No, I am not KFC. I'm not KFC. I'm not Taco Bell. I'm not Taco Bell, but, you know, Yenny is definitely KFC. Yenny 100% definitely KFC, but, you know, not me. I'm not Taco Bell, no. Oh, wait, there's something over here. Ooh, a seed of defense. Nice, I got another free seed of defense. I got another free seed of defense, that's good. Highness, just the man I want to see. I've been awaiting delivery of consignment of goods from Fairmanbrook. It should have been here yesterday, yet nothing. Due to the sorry state of affairs, my shelf is not bare. No, you would peruse them, you would be most welcome. Alright, sure, I would like to peruse. Alright, now, what do we got? Alright, leather armor. Wayfarer's clothes. Alright, Cypher's stick. Yeah, unfortunately, nothing really good. I'm not a FOMO, no. I'm not a FOMO. The merchant Melbrook who I deal with is the most punctual soul. Not once has he failed to appear ere now. But men are ever want to oversleep or say or otherwise tarry. All is well, I am sure. Now, I'm afraid you're not alright now. Oh, well, is it my dear friend Prince Charmless? No, don't call me Prince Charmless, no! I don't want to be compared to that guy! I do not want to be compared to that, absolute wanker from, Dragon Quest, from Dragon Quest 8. Ugh. No. I remember Prince Charmless from that game. I do not want to be compared to that guy. What are you talking about? There's an IG Erdrick and yet unable to cast as much of a spell to ward off wards. Have you not better to do than fritter away your decent idle conversation? Hey, don't be rude. Study. Alright, now. I am not cute, no. I'm thinking for Doritos and Mountain Dew. Still, thy impertinent tongue, thou saucy rogue. Idle conversation, indeed. The prince do a great kindness about us to speak, and men are speaking with us in our woes and worries. What quarrel hast thou with such a noble and upstanding young fellow, none. I really thought being a hero and future king both it would not benefit our prince to rely on main force alone. No word of warning to the effect that might aid him in his growth in him. You want me to cast spells, do you? Don't think it fit to consult Princess Ha. Then thou art a bonehead indeed. Be gone, swaggering elf, away with you. I am not an Endorito. By the way, there is an Endorito emoji, but it is locked behind tears, but you can use points if you wanna unlock it, Alright now. Forsooth, fear not, Highness. People know full well the clear purpose that I daily tour of the town, and how diligently thou practice swordcraft each and every afternoon. Pay no heed to the proddings of green-eyed nincompoops. We stand firmly at thy back. Yeah, I'm not Prince Charmless. I'm nowhere near as charmless as Prince Charmless in Dragon Quest 8. I mean, he had literally no skills and literally made everything every fight worse where he was in. Look, I'm arrowing. Alright, yeah. Alright, now do. By the way, I need to learn how to use magic. Yes, alright now. By the way, I would be more than happy to teach our main character here, some magic. Granted, I can't promise I'll go easy on him, okay? Granted, I promise, granted, no, I won't go easy on him. How you doing? Rather good day to my end, as you've seen. Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, I saw you got new art. Oh yeah, by the way, I do have, new art in the work, but, it is a little bit spicy, so I hope you, don't mind it too much. You might have seen the line work for it yet. Alright, now, if I were hiding a hidden item somewhere, where would I hide it? Alright, now, let's see, oh, I see, we're supposed to go over here. Alright now. I know, alright now, yeah. Yeah, alright, ooh. Oh, who are you, mister? Let the toxic curry commence now. Okay, okay, okay.
Though I fear there is precious little left.
Yeah, alright now. To tutor such a prodigy in art make me so proud. And Captain the Guard of Pride is my own to think of. I will not yield to the young, just yet young prince. Alright now, are we gonna have a sparring session? Oh, nice. Alright, we're gonna prove that we're capable. Alright, we're gonna prove that we're capable. Alright, did we win?
These wounds! Friend, what misfortune hath befallen thee?
Hey, what's going on? Alright, I will have to, get back to you. Alright, yeah, it's probably, telling us that, Moonholes, that, the Moon Kingdom has, fallen. Hey, what's going on? I need to set out on a quest to, save the world, from Hargon. Brother, no! Moonbrook Castle has been Erdrick crystals, fallen under attack by evil, scary monsters. Well, I mean, as evil and scary as, Dragon Quest monsters can be. Which is apparently, pretty damn scary, considering that, they straight up kill people. Considering that they're willing to straight up kill people, and, wipe out entire towns. Just straight up, commit a bunch of genocide against the humans. So I'd say, despite their, very silly appearance, I'd say they're quite scary. Yeah, it's always those types you have to watch out for. Trust me, that's especially true in Fairyland, yeah. That's especially true in Earth High, especially in Fairyland. Yeah, something to make a try and work with them. Distinct versions of your friend, complete with unique designs. Have her put into the Earth Prime setting. Oh, nice. Nice. That sounds really nice. Turn up, brother. We shall meet again. Oh no, he's dying. No, he's dying. Alright, we should have probably gotten him to a doctor and then talk to him. Or, use healing magic on him to, heal his wounds. Alright, now. He'll be given a burial portrait of your noise heroism. Alright, now, we need to go on a quest and, defeat this Harkon guy. He seems like he's a bad dude. Like a real bad dude.
It seemeth ill deeds are afoot in the kingdom of Moonbrook, but we do not yet know the full truth. Pray, do not speak of this until such time as the facts of the matter have...
Well, I understand you probably want to stop panicking, probably stop the bad guys, before, everything goes, bad.
Make ready to defend the city.
Hopefully the Captain of the Guard will be okay.
My son, come, child. Below with thee.
Alright, I'm going too. The resident snake MILF is possessed by the pretty, unhinged light goddess. Uh-oh. Unhinged light goddess, that's not good. Considering, how unhinged, some of the creatures of the light, can be. Potentially, that, is pretty scary. Alright, now, by the way, I need to have a word with you. Alright, Father, a word?
Another such tragedy befell our world some decades since. A great monstrous horde laid waste to the land of Erdrick. The horde was commanded by one who styled himself High Priest Hargon, fearful that the High Priest's minions might make Middenhall the next port of call. My father did shore up the kingdom's defenses and set his men to watch for monsters.
Your father, Erdrick the hero.
I must confess that the further the tragedy drifted in time, the more I had thought the danger...
It's not over yet. I know. Yep, said possessed snake MILF will give you steppy, so. Oh, so it's that kind of light goddess, okay.
Dare believe it. We must ascertain the facts of what hath befallen Moonbrook as soon as we are able.
Alright, let's get over there and fix it as much as possible.
I would have thee journey to Cannock, there to share these unfortunate tidings with the king of
the Cannock, huh? None can afford to be ignorant if a horde is about.
Thence
Alright, yeah.
thou must visit Moonbrook.
I mean, she is pretty much like that in that comic she appears in. Oh, nice.
I must needs remain here.
Alright, now.
To our defenses, as my father did before.
Alright, now. So, she wants people to bottom for her.
Beloved son.
I mean, to be fair, you know, the reason why gods, you know, demand worship is because they want people to bottom for them, basically.
Now,
The princess's pledge, uh-oh.
precise, ere he became the first and greatest king of this land, thine ancestor, mighty Erdrick, did set out.
Oh, so where can we find him? The necklace is presented unto him by a certain fair maiden whom he did firm and lasting bond in his travels.
Did forge a
Oh, give me that. Alright, now. They obtained the princess's pledge, yeah. Nice.
Now away with thee.
I mean, I wish I, you know, had the character customization, you know, I had in too, but, you know, I actually like, you know, having characters that, you know, actually have character.
Child.
You know, obviously I want that. I kind of miss that in 3, you know. I kind of did like the character customization in 3, but, you know, I kind of miss, you know, the characters having character. You know, it seemed like everybody aside, everybody else was basically just adventurers for hire, basically. Before thou departest, highness, pray take this. Oh, what are you giving me? 200 gold coins and some items for a journey? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. The Chancellor's actually being very nice. I like when Chancellors aren't, you know, evil, mustache-twirling bad guys. Alright, hopefully he didn't give me any accursed equipment, and, you know, he's, like, in link with the monsters or something. And it's like, you know, turns me into a toad or, you know, does an instant death on me. Alright, so what item? Alright, now. Oh, alright. Alright now. Yeah, she definitely she is eternally top, though, for different reasons, and wanting people to bottom, though. Wanting people to bottom is a bonus for her. I mean, it is a means to an end for her, but making people go bottom is pretty much a welcome bonus for her. Okay, I just said that as a joke, okay? Yeah, I did say that as a joke, okay? I mean, you mentioned Steppy, so... how could I resist? How could I resist, you know, how could I resist teasing you a little bit? Making sense of the map. Alright, traveler tips. Alright, now, I mean, if it weren't for... I mean, you weren't far off by... Oh, a Seed of Luck. Nice. Nice, I got a Seed of Luck. Nice. I don't know, what file monsters do we have for... what file monsters do we have? Uh-oh. Alright, now, these things, you know... Alright, now. I know, these guys are really beating me up real quick. Alright, now, there we go. Nice, bunny corns. Alright, we have to be careful. These guys are pretty strong. Nice, level 2 already, nice. Well, at least we get a full heal and level up, so yeah. Not just on the lay low for the most part, she's mainly due to mostly in a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon comic. Oh, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh yeah, okay. Oh no, vile monsters draw near. Alright now, slice and dice. Ouch. Ouch, Stark Ravens. Ouch. Alright, go. Ouch. Alright, now slice them up. Alright, now we're level 3. Nice. In a comic it's called Devotion, I suggest checking it out. Leave a link in, Discord or something. I mean, if you really want to. Oh no, vile monsters draw near. Alright, now slice and dice. Oh, the Ghost Uno has higher attack, so we gotta kick him out. Ow, that crow is so fast. Ow. Crow is so much faster than I am. Alright, now, I do want to save the seeds for, the other party members, though. Alright, secret spots. Alright, now, if I had to get... Alright, now, Alright, now. Oh, Divine Dagger. Alright, well, the Divine Dagger... Alright, wait a minute. Alright, let's try the Divine Dagger, transfer. Wait, can we not equip that? Oh, excuse me. Oof. I guess we can't equip the Divine Dagger. Right now, there's gotta be something hidden around here. Right, there's gotta be more to this place. Alright, I guess not. Very nice, I will definitely check it out later. Whoop! Whoop, that's not what I want. Right now, I want to go up here and grab whatever that item is shining over there. Man, getting a Divine Dagger right off the little beginning of the game? Yeah, unfortunately our hero here can't equip it. Oh no, the Iron Hands is calling for backup, that's not good. Oh, we can take him down, oh no. I mean, that's a lot of backup. Oh, ow. Oh no, I think we might die. Oh, no, don't call for backup. Alright, there we go. Alright, now. Oh well, at least we got a lot of experience off of that. Oh, nice, and we get a full heal off a level up. Alright, at least we're oh, wait, we got Stone's Throw? Alright, we can throw rocks at the bad guys. Yeah. You think a weapon of that name would be more mid-game drop at least? Yeah, Divine Daggers are, basically anti-undead. Alright, now the enemies are starting to be a little bit easier to beat. Alright, now I'm not in danger of dying. I know, Stark Ravens. That's right, miss. Alright, we can beat these guys, they're no trouble. These guys are no trouble. Yeah, Divine Daggers are like, very early game, in Dragon Quest. Yeah, they do have a bonus against undead though. Well, against, specifically undead enemies such as, corpses and skeletons. Oh, or maybe some of the ghosts too. Uh-oh, bad guys. Oh no, we got some slimes. Oh. Alright, what the heck are these things? Oh wait, those are not slimes, those are, slugs. Ugh, gross slugs. Right now... so we have to head over there. Alright, I see some secret spots. Alright, I think we're gonna get a ship later, because I see some stuff out in the ocean. Obligatory indie grind till level 20 in the first area of the game? I promise that's not gonna be the case. Alright, I promise I won't be doing that on stream. I'll be doing that on my own time, yeah. I know, ow, I missed. I will be doing that on my own time. I won't be doing that, in the game and while I'm streaming that. I feel that would be, extremely boring. Alright, medical herb, antidote herb. Nice, we're getting good equipment. Oh, watch out for the toxin. No, ghost, a spooky ghost. Oh, nice, we're able to beat in like one hit. Oh, we got a Seed of Luck, nice. Wow, early Seed of Luck grinding, nice. Oh, hey, what's that over there? Alright, I see a secret area here. Alright, so obviously there's gonna be something in here. Oh, a mini metal, nice. Alright, it's already finding. Alright, ooh, a pot. Oh, nice, 132 coins. Alright, I will probably have to grind for money, though. Yeah, I probably will have to grind for money, maybe. Alright, what's this place? Left wing? Alright, now this is probably a small town. Probably not much to see here. But I might as well check it out anyway. Alright, it is basically a place where I can first save. Oh, right, what's this? Oh, Phial of Holy Water. Nice. Alright, now. Let's peruse the area so we can look for stuff to rob. Oh, a Seed of Luck. Oh, excuse me, oof. Oh, excuse me, Man, I'm sorry about that. Right, there's probably hidden items somewhere, but, I don't know where they are. Okay, what? Alright. Alright, this is the church. Right now, there's probably gonna be a mini medal somewhere in town, right? Right now. Hopefully the mini medals aren't like, you know, just hidden like secret areas right at the start of the game. Oh hey, what's this? Alright now, oh, antidote herb. Oh, excuse me. Oh wait, what's this? Alright now, oh, a seed of agility right over there. Nice, I did find something nice. So what's inside there? Alright, 10 coins, that's not too bad. Alright, I did find a seed of agility. So I was right, there are hidden items. You're right, there are probably hidden... Oh wait, there's a red chest in there. Alright, I'll have to remember to get that red chest later. You know, hopefully I'll remember that. Probably won't. Alright, this is the item. Alright, now. Alright, now let's see what the item store has. Alright, we can't equip the pot lid or the bamboo. Alright, we can equip the... Alright, now. Alright, obviously we can't equip the silk apron. You know, maybe we can find a better weapon, though. Maybe we can find a slightly better weapon than the copper sword. Oh, wow, there's barrels here. Medical herb. 7 gold coins. I think there'd be... Oh, wait. I might as well check out the weapon shop. A chain sickle. I mean, a chain sickle is slightly better. We're gonna have to grind for money. We need to grind for money, unfortunately. Alright, I might as well first get, you know, some armor. Might as well first try to get some armor. Yeah, we're gonna need to grind for money. Alright, I will need to grind for money, unfortunately. Alright, got a leather hat, got that set of plain clothes. At the very least, you know, finding, you know, items I can sell is, you know, pretty decent. Although I will say finding items, you know, basically sell is, you know, pretty decent. Right now, let's see what we can sell. Alright, let's sell the kite buckler. Alright, item. Honestly, we're not... Alright, now let's try the equipment. And since we have a couple of plain clothes, we might as well get rid of that. Alright, now I'll just get rid of those. And I'll get rid of the leather hat. Alright, I don't have enough money to, you know, basically afford anything right now. Alright, might as well... Alright, now. Alright, we might as well find some... Alright, now. Alright, now, might as well grind on enemies. Oh, these are the perfect ones, then. Alright, perfect enemy to grind on. You know, especially if they call for backup. Oh, nice. Level 6 already. Nice. Nice. Level 6 already? Nice. Alright, the elevating shoes definitely help because they give experience, you know, every step. But that was just a Chimera wing? Oh, well, at least... Alright, now... Oh, a ghost. Oh, it doesn't notice me? Well, that's a bad move for it, then. Alright, nice. Nice, another enemy purified. I see a shiny object over there. Alright, I definitely have to take out the ghost so it doesn't use frizz on me. I'm not too scared of the Stark Ravens, even though they're a little bit fast at the beginning of the game. Oh nice, a Chimera Wing, I can sell that. Alright, maybe I do want to, you know, get some additional drops off enemies. Oh, a Copper Sword and a Pouch of Musk? Now, since alright, that'll give me an extra Copper Sword. Uh-oh. Oh, the enemy's got the drop on me. Alright, now I took out the rascal. Alright, good thing the bunny corns are only doing like 1 damage. Wait, can I drop, you know, bunny tails in this game? I hope they can. Oh, nice. Level 7. Oh, level 7 already? Nice. Alright, there's a secret area here. Alright, now let's check the barrel. Ooh, set of plainclothes. Okay, not too bad. Got 5 gold coins. Alright, I see another barrel right here. Ooh, file magic water, that's nice. Alright, I see another barrel here. Antidote herb. Alright, just some basic collectibles. Nothing, you know, super mind... Alright, nothing like super mind-blowing or anything. Alright, if I had to guess, there's probably a mini medal hidden somewhere, but I don't have the patience to try and, you know, look for it right now. Alright, I'll take out the ghost since it has the highest attack. Yeah, I figured Drakkies, you know, aren't very strong unless they're, you know, casting Frizz on you. Oh, nice. So you're up to level 8. Nice. We're already getting pretty strong. We're already decently strong. Right now, we're already decently pretty strong. Right now, I should take out the ghost first. Uh-oh. Oh no, uh-oh, we're getting surrounded. Uh-oh. Alright, you might be in a little bit of trouble if they, you know, start calling in for backup. Alright. Actually, this is perfect, yeah. I do want more money, so... I do want a little bit of extra money, so... And plus, you know, the extra experience doesn't hurt either. Alright, there's a castle, alright. How much money do I have? I need a lot more than that. I can at least afford another piece of armor, though. Alright, take out the... Alright, now. Yeah, that's why I was afraid of the Drakkies, you know, crass Frizz. And Frizz does hurt a little bit at the beginning of the game. Alright, now let's go look for more... Alright, now. Alright, maybe I should check... Oh, wait, there's another secret spot here. Alright, I'll go for the ghost, and hopefully the rascal calls for backup. I got a little bit more speed. Fortunately, not enough speed to keep up with me. Alright, now let's go into the secret zone. Oh, nice, a mini medal, nice. Oh, a treasure chest. Oh, a pizza. Oh, wow. Ooh. Alright, that's actually good. Alright, that'll save me, you know, alright, that'll save me a little bit of grinding. I won't have to, you know, get that later. Well, I won't have to get that later, that's for sure. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. I see another shiny spot over here. I'm just gonna go gravitate over towards that real quick. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright, I'll leave the Iron Ants and focus down the slugs. Alright, now. Hopefully the Iron Ant will call for backup. Alright, I guess not. I was wanting it for the backup, call for backup. Oh, nice. Alright, now let's see what's here. Holy water and 19 coins. I don't really use holy water all that much. Alright, I'll focus down the slug and, you know, hopefully the rascal will, you know, call for backup. They'll be slightly faster now. Oh, it doesn't have enough MP. Oh, it is calling for backup. Nice. Alright, call for more backup. No, you probably can't do it because it's too slow. Because it counts as a new enemy. Alright, level 9, baby. Alright, getting pretty strong. Alright, now there's gotta be something on this tip, right? Alright, now just checking. Alright, I need to take out that spirit. Yeah, I was afraid, you know, the spirit would do something really nasty. Oh, excuse me. No, excuse me, sorry. You know, there is a secret zone there, but I'm pretty sure I can't get to it without a ship. Alright, take out the spirit. Alright, now Drakkie, you know, just hit for 1 damage, not casting Fireball at all. You know, Fireball would be the optimal move, but, you know, that's not how, you know, RPGs work. You know, it's very strange how shockingly simple, you know, most RPGs really are when you get down to them. Yeah, if I had to say, you know, probably, you know, one of the more, probably some of the more complicated ones are like ones with, you know, really complicated, sasses and all that. You know, probably a bit like Pokemon, yeah. But, you know, just leads me to think that, you know, Game Freak is being lazy because they obviously don't want to program all that. Which is why they got rid of so many moves, you know, Sword and Shield. Alright, nice. Just keep putting him up and I'll just keep knocking him down. Oh well, that's just more coins for me. Alright, well, I guess it's time for you to die. Nice, more experience and more coins. I mean, it's a little dangerous in the beginning of the game, but you know, I think I can handle it. Alright, these guys should be no problem. Alright, kinda wish I had a weapon that, you know, could attack, you know, groups at the beginning of the game, but usually that doesn't happen. Not, you know, old Dragon Quest games. Alright, there's gotta be something over here. Group of spirits? Oh wow, that's a lot of attack. That's right, they are dangerous. Alright, I need to be a little careful here. Alright, now. Right now, I need to be a little careful. Yeah, spirits do hit pretty hard, so I don't know, I got a feeling this guy's gonna hit super hard. Alright, at least the rat's not too dangerous. That's right, run away. Darn it, ran away, so... Well, that means I get cheat. Alright. Well, I lose out on the experience. I lose out on the experience and the gold, so... Uh-oh. I gotta be careful, bubble slimes are toxic. Oh, they fled. Alright, never mind, I guess I don't have to worry that much. Well, at least the enemy is up here, giving a little bit more gold, and I kind of need that at the moment. Alright, I will go over here. Ooh. Ooh, treasure. Oh, a chain sickle, nice. Well, I guess I don't have to buy that. Nice, I guess I don't have to buy that then. So, you know, probably the thing to get at the shop is probably, you know... It's probably the shield and the the armor. Seems like you can get everything else pretty easily. Alright, now that I have a chain sickle... Now it should be a little bit... Alright, now. Oh, they're running. Oh yeah, they're running. Oh, I'm already level 10? Alright, I might actually be level 20 before the, stream ends. Alright, I did see a cave over there, but I'm not gonna go over there just yet. It might be a little too dangerous. I know, I have to be careful of the Magus, it could be dangerous. Not too worried about the rascals, calling in backup. Yeah, because it's basically just more experience and, more money. Alright, now, those rats aren't rascals. We're rats. We're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night, we're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Ow, ow. Alright, use a chain sickle, yeah. Alright, I like the chain sickle, it's pretty nice. Nice weapon. Right now, I just need a little bit more to, be able to afford the armor. And I think I'll be golden. Oh no, slimes. You're the most fearsome of all Dragon Quest enemies. Oh no, you're running? Running away, really? Oh, I guess I am level 10, so these guys are really not giving me much. So those guys are not gonna give me much. Right now, I'll take out the slime and hopefully the Iron Ant will, start, falling back up. I'll just take you out. Right now, start taking you guys down. Alright now, iron now. Alright, oh, medical herbs. Alright, don't mind the free medical herb. That just, goes for, free medical marijuana. Oh, excuse me. Oh, iron ant. Take out the slime, hopefully it goes for backup. Okay, I guess I'll take out the iron ant on the next turn then. Alright, sucks to lose out on the experience. Right now, let's go... Right now, to the weapon shop. Right now, skill shield. I need the chainmail armor. Right now, alright now. Alright, there we go. I should be all nice and equipped. No, I have some spinach stuck in my teeth. Alright, Alright, now I might as well focus on going to Moonbrook next. I think I'm plenty strong enough to basically handle anything that rolls my way. Alright, hold on for just a second. Whoop. Alright, now let's knock out that ghost with its spooky witch hat. No, it's not being able to attack? I guess it's too weak. Alright, alright now. All these enemies are too weak to deal with me. So I'm able to beat them pretty easily. Alright, now I guess I'll focus on the slugs for now. Alright, yeah, that's alright. Call for backup. Yeah, more experience and more gold for me. Alright, now knock him down. Alright, now, no more backup? But no backup? Alright, enemies deleted, that's good. Alright, now let's look her. Alright, I just thought I'd, look around a little bit. I thought there might be something shiny. Alright, I promise I will focus on it, soon. Just let me deal with, a couple fights. Just let me deal with another fight. Alright, how far away am I from leveling up again? I need 28 more experience. Alright, if I get another extra level, it might help me a little bit. Alright, deal with the rat. Alright, Bunnycorn, wanting to pick up right now. Alright, Sarah says level 11, nice. Oh yeah, it's because of the elevating boots. That's because the elevating shoes I level up so fast. No, this is Kennick. Yeah. Right, Moonbrook is probably across the pond then. Right, we were told to, go to this place, yeah. Alright, 6 gold coins. Yeah, that's the item shop. Alright, let's look around first. Alright, there's a pot here, bamboo pole. Alright, let's look in here. Oh, many metal, nice. Spells and abilities. Oh, we can learn spells. Everything will not allow anyone to obtain some knowledge that was attuned, not tuned to the art, so that sleep within the scroll will gain nothing by perusing it. Oh, so basically, if I don't have a talent for magic, I can't use it. Oh well, alright now. I like that our main character is, you know, more focused on swords. Right now, there's gotta be something hidden around here. Got 17 gold coins. Ooh, a seat of defense. Right now, what's inside this barrel? Wait, did I already get what's inside the barrel? Probably so, and I forgot about it. A medical herb. Alright, nothing here. Alright, now. Nothing else here. Alright, this town is not very big. Alright, I'll just go up a little bit. Alright, what do you got? Alright, I cannot equip any of this stuff. Alright, now I cannot equip any of that. Alright, let's look around. Oh. Alright, well, if I... Alright now. I'll interact with this. So a tangle web right there. Alright, might as well go in the castle. And yeah, first thing I'm gonna look around to see if I can loot. Alright, we're looting and plundering. Nice antidotes. A nice church, by the way. Nice church inside. Oh, this must be a dungeon. I like to be imprisoned here by one so damnably foul prey. What did I deserve to defeat? The plaguey fiend Nerfka gonna treat me so wrong, come friend do. The world soon be mattered. Alright now. Alright now, does that mean, you know, there's an imposter on the throne? Key that can open any door in the world. I mean, a thief key? Right now, if I had to guess, you know, the king has been replaced by an imposter. Alright, I don't think I can even open that chest, so I might as well ignore that for now. Alright, maybe I should go in here. Cousin, it's been so long since your last visit. Have I come seeking your playmate, my adult little brother? Alas, he is abroad on an errand of most surpassing foolishness I don't dare speak of. Oh, come on now, don't be like that. Your bronze knife? Oh, crack skull, nice. Alright, can I learn the crack? Can I learn crack? No, I can't. Okay, never mind, I guess I can't learn crack. Man, they must really not want me to learn magic. Hello there. Oh, there. So where's Harry now?
Well met, young Middenhall.
How thou art grown since last we saw thee. Yet the furrow of thy brow suggesteth all is far.
Unfortunately, no, Moonbrook has fallen.
Zounds! Moonbrook is fallen? Her armies laid waste by a vast horde of fiends? Yet as thou sayest, we have but one soldier's word. It would behoove us to learn the truth before acting unduly.
Very well, then I will go.
Wait! Pray, take...
Hey, your boy. Wait, what?
Though some regard him as something of
Feather brain sword. Uh-oh.
is assiduous in his daily training with
He knows how to use sword and spell? Oh, nice.
Thou boy.
Very nice. Does that mean he knows how to use crack?
Whatever is the matter, Daddy? If you were looking for that wayward brother of mine, I'm afraid you shan't find him here. He set off for the wellspring of the hero.
Wellspring of the hero. Uh-oh.
Even now, he marcheth to the beat of a drum entirely his own. Mine apologies, fair prince. Yet I could not forgive myself, wert thou to go companionless and any harm.
No, don't worry. I'll be fine.
Would thou be willing to journey to the wellspring of the hero and bring...
Good thing, I'll go. Sure thing, I'll go.
Forgive us for
Once thou hast located our boy, do see he is returned to the castle.
You need to discuss matters with me, huh? Sure thing, I will go.
Is my cousin Moonbrook
Moonbrook now.
We do not know that, dear. Let us dwell on that we cannot control. Turn our attentions to that we
That's true, yeah. No, Sir Erdrick, alright now. Someone that comes here, the kingdom must be fortified.
The kingdom must...
Alright now, just let me look around and see. Oh, there's stairs going up over here. Ooh, a pot. Nice, 26 gold. Alright, so there is a blue door here. There is a blue door here. I need to remember that. I need to remember that. Alright, do. Alright, just looking behind the throne just in case there's, you know, hidden collectibles over there. You know, I would probably put, you know, hidden collectibles over there. Uh-oh. Wait, quickly in here.
Quickly, in here.
Wait, what's going on? Princess, what are you talking about? What's all that talk about Moonbrook just now?
Just now.
Yeah, alright now, good to gracious, this is terrible news.
That is
Next time my father has left to let you go alone.
why father is low. Then it is decided.
I will accompany you on your hunt for my darling brother.
After all, it is as I always
Need just no excuse on delays.
No excuse. I hardly think that Mummy and Daddy Dearest will allow me to join.
Oh, you want to join?
I can.
Sure, you can join for now.
Wonderful. Well, now that is settled.
By the way, you need to change into a warrior outfit.
Step outside for a minute.
Step outside for a moment, sure. Alright, yeah, I probably can't, you know, just watch them change. Obviously. Yeah, you know, I can see over the wall, you know, as the player. Oh wow, they actually look really cute, it's nice.
What do you make of my...
Alright, Miss Princess, let's go.
Honestly, you boys wouldn't know needlework if it poked you in the eye. When a lady asks for your opinion on her outfit, you say it's stunning or breathtaking. Or if you're feeling particularly adventurous, sublime...
Oh no. She's sassy, I like her.
On the subject of feeling adventurous, let us be... Oh, and pray do not stand on ceremony. I have
Oh, we can name her. Right, I'm not going with Matilda. Oh, she's sassy. Right, I'm going with Mira. Right, now let's go with Mira, yeah.
Now that is settled.
Mira joins the party, yeah. That's after Mirabelle. She's like... Alright, that's after Mirabelle, who in my lore is, you know, a clown. She's a superhero, yeah. She's another superhero like me and one of my, you know, oldest friends. You know, almost as old as well as Cyrus. Oh, Rule Gasso. The princess can fight enemies you cross swords with, however you can officially join your party just yet, an independent minded miss. They won't be officially joining our party. No special scrolls. Alright now. Alright, she's not officially joining our party, so I get out. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, now let me just look around here. There might be something hidden around here. Yeah, it might even be hidden in one of the pews. Alright now, maybe I need to stop with such weird, fanciful delusions as that. Alright, now let us be off. We're on the road to Viridian City. We're on the road to Viridian City. Alright, maybe we'll get a better idea as what we're up against, you know, when we, you know, go outside. Alright now, Wellspring of the Hero. Alright now, we might as well just head right on over there. Oh, foul monsters. Oh, she uses rapiers, huh? Alright now, alright now. Alright, she's gonna, alright, she's obviously not gonna, alright now. Alright now, here should be fine, alright now. Alright, just a guest character, huh? Alright now, alright now. Oh, she uses Sleepy Step, huh? Ow, ow, I'm being hit with fireballs. I'm being hit with, fireballs, ow. I'm being hit with little fireballs. Those things are real hot. Oh, excuse me, oof. Alright now. I'm sure she's probably invincible, so I don't need to worry about her. Alright, she's probably invincible, so I don't need to worry about her. Alright now, what are her abilities? Mercurial Thrust, Calprow, Flying Knee. Oh, it's effective against airborne enemies. Alright now, Small Stones at all enemies. Home Splitter. Oh, we have Monster Strength, nice. And we have Home Splitter too, nice. Those are pretty good skills. I mean, they're decent. We gotta be, alright now. We gotta be a little careful of the bubble slimes because they're a little toxic. I don't know. Alright, we can handle this one. Frizz. Alright, your fireballs are doing a little bit of damage, but not as much as my sword. I mean, my chain sickle. Alright, nice. We're level 12 already. Level 12, baby. Nice. Alright, now. Alright, now we're on the... Alright, now let's take him down. Yeah, fireball to the face. Oh no, he's accelerating. Alright, now they're accelerating. And that means they might... Oh wait, they fled? Oh, that's no fun. Don't run away. It's so fun when they run away. Alright, now. I mean, then again, I'm not gonna chase after, enemies that are, fleeing. No! I refuse to do that. If they're willing to flee, then that means they're probably not willing to fight. Or they might be, leading me into a trap, I don't know. I don't know, it could be either or, really. I'll probably only do that if I'm really looking for somebody with specific information, or, I need to bring someone specific in. Alright, now I'll take out the Magus. Alright, more enemies deleted. Princess of... Or his absolutions. Normally Aether goes to bath entirely, but today is all day, so we choose to soak in holy waters. You too must think is leaving timing leaves a little to be desired. Yes. Right. Alright now. Right. Still, I must not do him. Not do him down so unduly. Those wits may be scattered. His heart is always in the right place. Alright now. Find the Canuck. Alright now. Let's go find a Prince I cannot. Alright, now let's go. Alright, we're on the road to Viridian City. We're on the road. Right now, there might be, scary Alright, now. Oh no, what the heck are these? Alright, nice. She took that out. Alright, we only got a heal slime to worry about, so we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now, if she joins the party officially, we need to help make her... We need to, make her a little bit stronger. We obviously need to work on her. We obviously need to make her stronger. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're not going to encounter mimics, this early in the game. So I can probably open treasure chests without fear for a little bit. Oh no, lunatics. Alright, I'll just take... Alright, now, I'll take out the lunatic. Oh yeah, alright, hit him with Frizz. Ant Nibbler defeated. I do like having a party member that's like, I feel like all video games should have a little buddy mode where, you have a little buddy. I feel like, I could have I can feel like I can have an RPG with a little, little buddy mode. No, a suit of shell armor, nice. Alright, so can I equip this shell armor? No, it's actually worse. Never so slightly more fashion-friendly attempt at creating armor from reptile shells. Yeah, it's actually worse than what I have. Alright, the training meal is still slightly better. Oh no, ow. Alright, now we need to take it. Alright, we need to take it. Alright, now. We need to take out the bubble slimes. Luckily, if they're all oh no. Not the asshole, no! I'm hallucinating! Oh, the lunatic has fled. Nice, poke him. Alright, nice. Poke him in the face with, your rapier. Or however you pronounce it. I gotta pronounce it in a way that, doesn't sound sus because it sounds a little sus. Alright, group of lunatics drew near. Alright, first one of them. Oh wow, alright, she took 11 damage, but that's okay. Now throw a fireball at them. Alright, now. Alright, now where we have to go is over there, but, I'm not gonna go over there just yet. Alright, now I might as well. Alright, Seed of Wisdom. Single coins. Alright, I might as well open this. Alright, so the Wayfarer's clothes. I would think there would be more down here, but no. Wait, maybe it's on the seat. Oh, why is this weird little place even here? Alright, now we might as well keep sprints on. Alright, It'll be nice and simple to get right on over to the prince. Oh, Magus. Alright, we do have to be careful of that guy. Oh, whoa. Wait, how are the enemies getting their first shot? Sleepy slip. Alright, I think I said things a little too slow. Alright, now I said things a little too slow. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. I accidentally said it too slow. I need to be a little careful about that. Alright, I will go over there in just a minute. Just let me get what's ever in this treasure chest. Yeah, Seed of Luck, nice. Well, I do like the Seed of Luck. Right now, let's get right on over here and see the prince. Oh wow, I like that. Those are huge looking swords. I like them, they're pretty nice. My Mr. Sage, what are you doing here? Peter Wellspring, you've done well reaching the wellspring of the Hero Wanderers. I think Prince Karen did put himself for taking no blessing just a short while ago. That's a bother. Does that mean we already missed him? It seems so. Maybe you'll find him in Midenhall. His Highness mentioned that he meant to visit the castle once the rite was complete. Alright, now, why must he test my patience, though? But why Midenhall? That hardly matters. Let's hurry up before you let us escape again. Highness. I am fully aware of the urgency of my quest, yet I feel the stormy waters of thy heart may lead astray. It is for you, Erdrick's bloodline, to steer people in the fair realm through the storm, not to be tossed out there and considered by it. Yeah, I know, sorry. Come then, cleanse yourself in this blessed waters and pray for the favor of mighty Erdrick. Very well. There now. Prince of Middenhall. Yeah, we're undergoing a baptism to become a great prince. Yeah. Oh, we learned Zim. Nice. Oh, we learned Zim. Nice. Oh, wait, we didn't learn Zim? Oh, I guess we didn't learn Zim. Kinda weird to bring it up, you know. Oh, bad guys. Alright, take out the Magus first. Mary Magus defeated. Right now, how much do we need to level up? Yeah, it's kind of a long way to level up, so we're probably not going to reach level 20 before the stream ends. Which I'm not going to make a goal now. Although I probably will grind to level 99 again. Although maybe I shouldn't do that. Alright, heal. Oh no, it's healing the slime. Alright now. And the heal slimes are a little fast and they're getting the prince. Alright now. Alright, we must hurry. Oh, we missed? Nice. There we go, sleepy step. Let's get rid of that. Alright, that took a little bit longer. I wish I was in control of the princess's actions, but you know, that's okay. Maybe I shouldn't say that too much. I know it sounds a little weird, but you know. It does sound a little weird to say that. Yeah, I mean, I wish that, you know, I was controlling her as a party member, right? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Alright, let's get pumped. Alright, we must head all the way back to Middenhall. Alright, now, Alright, now, we just had to, you know, do a little baptism. Ow. Alright, I'm taking out the bubble slime. Oh, there we go. Nice. That did 16 damage to her, so we gotta be a little careful of this guy. He's a little strong. Luckily, I'm pretty sure the princess is invincible. At least for now. When she joins officially, she's probably not going to be that anymore. Well, obviously she won't be. Of course, obviously she won't be. But for now, we might as well enjoy it for a little bit. Oh nice, Eris is level 13 already? Nice, nice, nice. Alright, yeah, it's probably elevating boots, you know, making it a little bit easier. Alright, she can handle a few slimes. She can probably one-shot those guys, even with, you know, her low attack. Yeah, I mean, slimes are pretty easy to beat. They're meant to be a recognizable, you know, easy-to-beat enemy that's basically just a Moe blob. You know, that's pretty much what slimes were designed for. Oh nice, fireballs right to the face. Fireball right into its face. Alright, now let's go. Alright, now on our way. Alright, Stark Ravens, we can handle them. That's right, get upset. Alright, now take him down. But I missed, no. And there we go. That's another enemy defeated. I do like the little buddy mode that we have with the princess. Oh, slimes! They're the most devious, evil monsters in all of Dragon Quest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they even killed some people, in Dragon Quest 1. Oh, leather shield and oaken club. Leather shield and oaken club. Alright now, take out those vile enemies. Right now, we're very close to where we should be. Alright, these guys are very basic, starting enemies. I do like the bunny corns, they're cute. They're like Mr. Inabin. If Inabin were still here, he'd probably be like, I'm not cute, back. Because, that's how he always is. Yeah, but the bunny corns are, small and cute. They basically kind of remind me of Almirages. Obviously Almirages are those horn bunnies that are, a little bit less than cute because they're kind of a little aggressive and, kind of try to run you over with, their horns. Because they're extra sharp. No, well, seriously, is that the Princess of Karnak I see by their side? What do we owe the pleasure? I got to inform me that Prince Grey did return homeward a short while before her coming. He has been to the first of Wellspring here and came here thence, I believe. Upon learning I sent forth their Karnak to deliver tidings of the assault in Erdrick, he hastened to return home. Girl, that Rosin brother of mine, wherever we seek him, there he most assuredly is not. Thank you, Your Majesty. We shall go after him right away. Alright now. Good, but do take care on the road. Do see that my cousins come to no harm, will thou not, Ceres? Sure, I will make sure my cousin, is not, I thought you will protect poor Ceres, Prince Ceres, but not the other way around. Oh, I don't think you need much protection right now. You're basically invincible, so you can protect away, yeah. I mean, you literally can't take any damage though right now, but so you can protect away, if you really want to. I do appreciate that you're a woman of action now. Highly appreciated. Highly appreciated and loved. Loved and appreciated. Pretty much my desire in life. Alright, it shouldn't take too long. We'll probably have to fight a few monsters along the way, but that's okay. Alright, oh no. Alright, good thing. Oh no. Alright, now, there we go. Link, he came to town. Alright now. Alright, you weird looking slugs, I will defeat you. They are weird looking slugs with, googly eyes. They remind me a little bit of, Aquarimon. You remember that one, slime, That's one of those Digimon that, it's basically made up of, boogers and, that fling, their poop at you. Huh. I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm gonna throw my shit at you. Yeah, that's from... By the way, if you don't know where that's from Cucker's Bedford Day. I will admit that, I didn't play Conker's Bedford Day because, I was kind of, a little too young to own that game, back then. And, obviously back then there was a whole big deal about, video game violence. That became a political issue. So, I didn't really... So I was kind of, restricted from, playing, M-rated games, unfortunately. Of course, nowadays, it doesn't matter. I kind of hope, Microsoft will release all the rare games, on, Steam or something like that one day. Seems like they're kind of going the way of the dinosaur soon anyway, if, In the at least in the console market sense. Yeah, unfortunately. Kind of unfortunate to, lose, lose Xbox and, Sony. Because nobody really wants their, new consoles. I mean, they don't even have games on them. I mean, Xbox does have Game Pass, but, Sony seems to be, like, really dropping the ball. Then again, Nintendo is making decisions that are, like, really bad right now. So I'm glad I'm basically, investing in the Steam Deck. So I'm glad I invested so heavily into a Steam Deck. But sir, so, it appears my son is not with thee. What do you mean he's still not returned? But more to the point, your daughter mine, wilt thou done such traveling... Where thou didst thou done such traveling, guard? Surely did not accompany the prince on his travels. I sure did. Fret not, father, I was merely helping him find my brother. Has he truly still not returned? He did not. Didst thou not meet him at the wellspring? He left the spring when we arrived. The same was true for Mendenhall. Perhaps he stopped off somewhere along the way? That is worryingly possible, but there's nothing to it. We'll just have to keep searching. No. Hold on, Mira. Pray enlighten me why the prince returned thine aid in this. Mayhaps I am not my brother's keeper, but I am his sister, and as such I am duty-bound to help anyone who seeks him out. Once a brother has been found, I shall return to the peaceful humdrum of princess-ship, I assure you. Wilt thou return here straight the moment thy brother is discovered us first? No, you don't have to do that. It'll be like I was never gone. Well, very well. My apology, Princess. I trust that my daughter's company will not inconvenience you dearly. Don't worry, it's no inconvenience. I enjoy their company. See, he does not resent my company. He delights in it. Now, if you'll excuse us, Mommy, Daddy, we have a prince to find. No. I'm starting to feel like this quest is, just padding, really. Not even gonna lie. Now, whoop. I'm not gonna lie, just kind of feel like padding. Alright now. Alright, now I don't know why, return to the castle. Alright, he's probably, Alright, nice birds. We'll just chase them out of the way. Alright, now, there's only one place where he could go that's between these two places. Now, let me guess, he's not gonna be up there and he's gonna be back in the castle. Alright, now. Oh, nice, she one-shot it. Nice. Nice, she, like, one-shot that monster. Somehow. I didn't quite catch what, what she did. Alright, Frizz, nice. Oh, excuse me. Alright, now I'll just go inside here. Now the Princess's amulet is responding. My pretty penny, I didn't manage you had a perchant for battles. Yeah, you explain. Alright now. It's a gift from Princess Wayland to her beloved Erdrick. How romantic! But that fails to explain why it suddenly began to glow. Yeah, it's magic, yeah. It's magic. Alright, well, hardly matters, I suppose. Finding my brother is an urgent business today. Alright, hopefully we find him. Alright, now, if he's had a long day, he's probably, at the end. Alright, down here.
Oh! The very rascal I have been at such pains to find! Your father told me of the terrible news from Moonbrook, and that you journey there to learn the truth. Pray, allow me to accompany you on your expedition. I cannot rightly remain idle, while my kin ventures into dangers unknown.
No, thank you.
What? Why are you?
because I too heard the news from Moonbrook. That is why I've been helping the prince to find you, that you might venture there together.
Is that so? Then I owe you my thanks and my apologies.
Accepted. Now let us repair home. We mustn't keep Mother and Father waiting.
It is a pleasure to join your fellowship.
Alright, nice. Ray joined the party, nice. Oh, they're even shaking hands on it, nice.
Though I did not say it, it was a pleasure for me too. It was almost like being a hero.
I wish, but I can't even use spells. Oh, he's like level 4, isn't he? And you can take a Defying Dagger for now. Right now, you can take a Shell Armor, why not? Alright, he's kind of a little bit lower level. Actually, maybe you can take the Elevating Shoes for now. You can take the Elevating Shoes for now. Oh wait, I should... Alright. Wait a minute, how much gold do we have? Oh, we don't have a lot. But we at least have enough to where we can probably buy him a little bit better stuff. Now we can't equip the chain sickle. Alright, can he at least equip chainmail? At least equip the chainmail. Right now, I'll sell this. I'll sell this. One Tumba ticket. Ooh. Right now, I'll keep that. Might as well get the Wayfarer's clothes out. Now let's get him a scale shield. Right now, can we get him some headgear? Right now, we might be able to do it if we sell a couple items. Right now, let's see if we can get him this. Right now, might as well get him that. Alright, now he should be nice and equipped. Alright, nice and equipped. Alright, now let's go back to the kingdom, I guess. Hopefully Mirabelle can become a permanent party member. Yeah, we'll have 3 characters to worry about. And we'll have 3 characters to worry about. Oh, nice. Oh wait, he's not following my orders, is he? Oops, I kind of forgot to do that. Let me check on him. Right now, please follow orders. You're not wasting all your MP, you know, basically using magic attacks on all the enemies. Here we go. Alright, we'll use Elevating Shoes to raise your level a little bit. Alright, now let's go. Right now, we should be able to take them down. And you're not gonna be able to go pierce my defense. Alright, Gray is level 6, good. Alright, oh, he's learned Squelch. Alright, we got anti-poison. Now we got anti-poison, so that's good. Oh, excuse me. Nice, we're able to have a full party, you know, just wipe out all the enemies. Just knock down all the enemies. Alright, now, a spirit. Alright, nice, knock him down. Alright, now, 34 experience, that's not too bad. Alright, might as well raise his level just a little bit. Alright, now let's raise Gray's level just a little bit. Alright, now. Oh, ow, he's guessing Frizz. Alright, nice. Alright, now, let's see. Experience away. I guess with the elevating shoes, we can't level up if we, you know, hit 0. We can't level up off of 1. Alright, now let's take him down. Alright, Gray is level 7 now. Excellent. Oh, he learned buff. Nice. Nice, he learned buff. Alright, buff is a pretty good spell. That just, you know, improves defense. Alright, nice. Have you guys been fighting monsters? I mean, yeah, obviously. Obviously, we were outside, you know, fighting monsters. I don't want my kids getting hurt, you know. You guys should, you know, go back home. No. No, we're not gonna do that. Alright, now.
Father, Mother, I am returned, and find myself most troubled by recent goings-on in Moonbrook.
As do I. Though it is a relief to see thee at last in the company of thy cousin. 1,000 apologies, young Middenhall, for my wayward offspring inconveniencing thee.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Oh, tush! I didn't inconvenience him in the slightest. And even if I did, the prince is far too kind a soul to say so.
Hey, don't be mean to me.
Apology. If I'd only been here.
Don't be mean.
Import now. More pressing matters are at hand. A calamity most foul hath befallen Moonbrook. Thy cousin, Middenhall, bravely ventureth forth to survey that place and rescue the king and princess. Should rescue be possible, I would have thee accompany him on this quest. Lend him thy succor. Prove that blood is a bond that none can tear asunder.
Alright, now.
Yes, Father. As scions of mighty Erdrick, naught shall stand in our way.
The road to Moonbrook passeth through Gwaylin's Gate, to the south and west of here. Take with you this parchment, and present it to the guards at the gate. They will grant you...
Nice, thank you. Contains Gwaylin's Gate Pass. Nice, thank you for the pass.
May the goddess go with you.
Now you should come with us, yeah.
Brother,
Yeah, please come with us.
wish you well.
Come on, come with us. Here, no, don't leave the party, come with us. Come with us, please. I want my little buddy with me. We were doing so good as a team. I don't want to lose you. Please, I don't want to lose you, no. No, I don't want to lose you, no. Oh well, I guess we're losing her. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. No, I don't want to lose her, no. I don't want to lose her, no. I don't want to lose Mira, no. I want Mira to join permanently, no. Alright, Spirit has been defeated. Gray is level 8 now. Nice. Alright, he learns Fizzle and Dodgy Dance. Alright, now let's... Alright, we're supposed to go over here. Alright, we might as well go. Alright, through Gwilyn's Gate. Oh no, they've been attacked. Can you hear me too? Pray you tell me what happened here. Forgive us, thy highness, foul fiends that overwhelm us. Two of them, creatures of the kind not ever seen in this part, they did appear most suddenly. Oh no. Uh-oh. That means there's enemies around here. Oh no. I did gain access to our kingdom. Uh-oh. Don't worry, you didn't fail your duty. We're gonna deal with them. No way to Moonbrook would appear to be blocked now. No, it is you who must forgive. It's not my intent to during your noble efforts. Then did occur to me. Northwest lies a certain cavern upon a lake where it might be upon a most wondrous treasure, the bottomless pot. Oh, the bottomless pot. That thing is back from Dragon Quest III. It's passed on through the Bloodlines since my kingdom's founding is said to possess the power to extract the dampness from even the soggiest of sogginesses. And many of insides that carries the capacity to draw in water of such that the whole oceans could disappear within, or so the legends tell. The mere flood possible here too should be the work of but a moment of such a wonder. Let's turn our father and from what has come to pass here, and hence to the cavern and the pot within. Alright, now let us no, we want to report, ourselves, yeah. No, we want to report to ourselves and, hopefully, get Mira on our team. Say that, we can have her. To, ourselves. Alright now. Alright now, we better report. Alright, you make right, alright now. Oh yeah, ticket, nice. Alright now, where is the item we need? Oh, this way. Oh, no. Alright, I will go right on over there. Oh no, pillars. Alright, we have to be careful. Some of these are pretty toxic, not gonna lie. Oh no, they're casting a buff. That's not good. Alright, great. Take him down. Alright, Gray will need to work a little bit on his levels. He'll get there slowly but surely. Uh-oh, shadows. No, please don't cast that. No, wow, no. This is a dangerous situation. No, this was a dangerous situation. Alright, that was a dangerous situation. Alright, that was dangerous. Alright, super shadows, one of them was overpowered. One of them, alright, the shadows, have random stats, so, some of them are a little bit stronger than they should be. Alright. I will need to go back in, alright. Alright, so I definitely need to, get stronger first. Alright, I did not particularly enjoy that. Alright, I should have been not so careless. Alright, he's dead because I got careless. Alright, I will need to get a little bit stronger before I, try that area. Let's hurry back in town. Right now, hopefully the resurrection fee is not too high. Because I did buy a bunch of stuff. Please tell me it's, really cheap to resurrect him. Any gold coins? Oh, alright, that's good. Alright, so I hit a bit of a roadblock. So I need to level up first. I think I need to level up so I don't die to random shadows. Alright, so, alright now. Alright now, alright, tomorrow, no, alright now, I'll have to grind for a little bit. You know, probably tomorrow. And I'll play Kingdoms of the Dump or, you know, or maybe something else tomorrow. I don't know. Alright now, let's hurry up. Come on, Twitch. Come on, Twitch, please don't be slow. Alright, could you please? Alright, now hurry up, please. Alright, now Fear the Bat's on. Now, Remy the Witch, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we should do Remy the Witch, yeah. Alright, Raid. Remy the Witch. Thank you for being here, Innoven. I appreciate the head pats. Now, whoops, I'm getting it all wrong. Alright, thank you, Innoven, for the head pats. I appreciate that. Alright, now let's get Raiden, huh? Thank you for the head pats. I highly appreciate that. Thank you, you cute bunny. Now, before you say not cute, you are cute. Don't lie. Don't lie, you are cute. Alright, Moonbat Raid. Moonbat Raid, goodbye.